Hey, everybody, I'm Phil from the somewhat popular machinima series, Phil, Walt, and the Wall.
This sounds vaguely familiar.
What do you mean?
I feel like I've read these lines before.
That's odd, because this is only the 10th take. I think you have problems.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Like last time, you screamed, "Hi, Mom," into the camera like an idiot. The time before that, you were just messing around. So you kept answering my lines with things that weren't even in the script. And in takes 2 through 7, you just stared at the camera and told me how the lens reminded you of your pretend girlfriend.
Hey, she's real sometimes, like on Wednesdays from 5 to 7-ish. No, I'm not making this up.
And I don't even want to say what happened the first time we went through this.
Can I tell them?
No. Well, I'm Phil, and this dumbass over here is my consultant, Walt. Also from Phil, Walt, and the Wall. No matter how much I consult with my agent.
Ooh, consultant. That's 4 ranks higher than I was last time.
You work in an office. I'm pretty sure they don't have ranks. Someone reads too many Dilbert comics.
So this whole telling people thing, is that like a new look for you? I mean, you seem pretty nervous and everything. What if you screwed up?
God, but you were there. We were here for the other PSA that we did for the government for deserving people about the heroes in modern Supreme Court.
But you're not learned or good at talking to people.
Yeah, whatever. Now, back to the script, if you please.
All right. What is machinima? What? Oh, machinima. What is machinima?
Okay, that's my line, but since we're probably trashing this recording anyway, we'll go ahead for fun's sake.
No, seriously, I have no idea what that word is.
Seriously? We've been doing this for a year. You don't even know what the name of the genre is?
I always thought it was just a typo. Even Microsoft Office would put that cool little red, jagged, squiggly thing under it.
Yeah, well, should we tell them what machinima is?
You tell them. I still don't have a clue what it means.
Well, machinima is this.
What, this canyon?
No, not just this canyon, but the whole game and what we're doing here. That's machinima.
So sitting here pissing each other off is machinima?
No, machinima is making videos using a pre-recorded video game engine. Like we are here in Halo 3. Trademark.
Okay, so what are we doing here again?
Well, we're trying to convince people that machinima should be interpreted as a beginning filmmaking technique, instead of it being just a lame excuse used by gamers to make videos.
And you're arguing for machinima's acceptance by making a machinima.
Yes.
Wow. So, yeah. Why would young filmmakers even want to get into any kind of animated picture business?
Well, it teaches tons of interesting things that filmmakers need to know.
Like what?
Okay, first point. Did you ever hear that the production budget of Wall-E was $180 million?
That's it? I have that much on me, like, right now.
Wait, seriously? Well, then, can I have $10? No, wait. Can I have $50?
Yeah, right. With tuition prices the way they are?
Yeah, good point. Well, that's a plus for machinimators.
What is?
Machinimas are cheap to make.
Well, yeah, because in animated films you have to create all the characters and stuff by hand. But in a video game, everything is already made.
Yeah, so all a machinimator has to do is just act out stuff in the game and add lines.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel I can't get my emotion across with this visor covering my face. Happy Walt. Sad Walt. Bipolar Walt. Walt on the edge.
What the hell?
Could you tell what my emotion was by the look on my face?
Well, no. I guess you were just making the same stupid expression that you always do.
Some people think that machinima can't rise up to the standards of animation because of how limiting it is.
Yeah, but there's other types of games out there. So, if you're savvy enough, you can do all sorts of things. Change their faces, make them have different hats, maybe even some makeup. You can really mess them around.
You mean I could have a face?
Yeah, that's... If we were in a different game, different engine, and the producers were bored enough, I bet they would write real emotions for you.
Stupid, lazy producer.
Speaking of emotion, did you ever see Up?
Yeah, I saw it when we had that Friday off a couple months ago.
Wait, you got Friday off?
Yeah, my entire department had the whole day off. Didn't yours?
Come to think of it, I think we had a visit that day from corporate. The big man came down and brought the kitchen knife to our money making.
Really? I just got a raise.
Why am I not surprised?
Anyway, what about Up?
Well, When I saw it, well, I
You cried, didn't you?
had an allergy attack. I don't know where you got the cried bit from.
That's what she said. And yes, just because I said that, it is a joke.
Well, do you remember the emotion that Up conveyed?
Yeah, that's what made it a good movie. I mean, if you can't put yourself in the emotion, then you can't connect with the movie, and then it's just crap.
Exactly. But what if I told you that we could write emotion into machinima?
Really? Prove it.
Aliens killed my kitten.
What? How could they? I didn't even know that you had a kitten. That's terrible. I'm so upset. I never even got to see it. Oh, man, I could hear his furry little voice calling me from the grave.
See?
Okay. I believe you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I never had a kitten, and there's no such thing as aliens.
That's positively barbaric.
Okay, so you got me convinced.
Yeah, but, in retrospect, I probably could have convinced you anyway by giving you a treat and whispering tenderly into your ear.
Oh, really? When has that worked before?
That's right. Everything's fine. This is all a dream. Aliens aren't real.
I never got my treat.
Sleep. Well, that's all the time we have for today's segment. Tune in next time for more exciting adventures of Phil, Walt, and the Wall, or lack thereof. Or, if you don't have a tuner or know what that is, just, walk your little fingers over to the website. It's pretty cool.